We have had the challenges since 2020 of flooding. Many of our communities have experienced flooding and they have lost property, they have been displaced. Our cry to government and to the Prime Minister is that government gets a way of helping us such communities, because the displacement has caused a lot of harm. As we speak, we have a very big population of our people who have moved from their original homes, for example, in Town Council of Butiaba and the sub-county of Butiaba. They are scattered everywhere. They do not have land. They do not have a better way of settlement. You find now the children who used to study in those schools cannot continue with their education. So we need the intervention of government to be able to bring sanity, be able to resettle these people, and also give them an income, because the livelihood was distorted.
Unfortunately, to be prepared, I don't think we are any better prepared, because over and over again, floods have been coming and destroying our people, our properties. The only solution has always been move away from the floods. Now, preparedness, now it's raining. The only thing is people have moved away from those areas that were flooded, hoping that now the new area where they have moved to will not be flooded too. So that's the hope we are relying on.
And I was even in the town council where we are, we have got communities that have been displaced, and you know, the rising waters have continued. It is not going down. So it is something the government has got to invest itself in. And when you look at the two sub-counties, Butiaba Town Council, Butiaba sub-county, even Wanseko Town Council, it is important to realize that the planning has got to be changed. The Ministry of Lands and Housing needs to come on the ground and do fresh planning for these administrative units. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult for us to be able to do a lot in these places. Government had planned earlier even to construct some of these markets, but because of the floods that came and destroyed all the plans and the markets that had been planned to be constructed, for example, in the town council where we are, in Buliisa, in Wanseko, in Kalolo, everything has got to be cancelled because everything was distorted. So it's our prayer that this happens, and soon, that the replanning has got to take place, that we can be able to move and get monies appropriated to be able to bring development in these places. We should not be seen to leave anybody behind, especially in Buliisa, with all these developments taking place.
Hati amataba tukimanyire kakabalumba buli 2020 2021 bampaire bwa Prime Minister ntakabaire kola kintu kyona kasokera Buliisa. Twagenda Wanseko, twagenda Butiaba twasanga irwaro lya buliro mu maizi. Irwaro nagamba ekyo kituyito muno. Twakolesa sente za government za office ya Prime Minister twaligalulawo. Ekyo temukimanyire. Nkajja twali commissioninga. Ekyo mukisimire President Museveni. Abo kuba niwe yatuyambire yaba wa Prime Minister. Owanyo wa hanu tidiko. Ekyo twakihayi. Nkwenda musima abantu ba Buliisa enguudo za korasi. Mutere engalo za amaanyi. Abokuba President Museveni abantu ba hano abagonza. Kani kwenda musime ebintu bingi bikozirwe. Nkimanyire bingi bikozirwe abo obwiti n'abibazi. Akwanyina garuka Kampala esaha zino. Hati amataba tujja kwongera kurora ngo abantu abo abateirwa amataba ngenda kusindika team kuruga mu ofisi yange ya Prime Minister betegereze boha abasasire tulole ngeri yo basumbusa baruga amataba muri gali tubafurwe tubateeke hano. Ekyo kinaterebanize na muzeyi kukisobora nyowe Nabanja majegere.
The statement by the Prime Minister today that she's going to send a big delegation from the Prime Minister's office, I think Disaster Preparedness Office to be particular, is going to come and assess the effects of the flood and also fast track the compensation and resettle the affected persons. That one is really, that promise is welcome. We have been forward-looking, we have been requesting for the same to make sure that our people are compensated. Now that she has assured us, and being that she's the Prime Minister, and disaster preparedness is under her docket, this will be a big relief. It will be a savior for our people. And people go back to their livelihood. Their people lost a lot of money. So resettling them would be a very good thing for them and a good gesture from government. It is really welcome and timely.